வணக்கம். Anyways, well, so இப்பொழுது I'm going to say, you know what pisses me off? There are people that literally say the word bitch to me on purpose so that they're like, it's basically saying I'm gonna do whatever the heck I want to do to Ava, like whatever way I will abuse her, and you can't do shit about it. You can't ask me questions about it. Well, I will, because someone did today at the same place. You know Rachel the stalker? Same place. They do this thing sometimes where they block me with chairs to make sure I don't leave a place, basically. And one particular person named Elizabeth, she's African, I'm guessing. She had an accent. I'm just saying that because so you know where she's from, and I'm saying this because of the wording she used. If she hadn't, I don't hate her as much as Rachel. I don't know why. They're all probably the same, equal evil. But I'm saying her name because I do not tolerate my daughter being called bitch and being abused by that. There's nothing wrong with being a dog. There's nothing wrong with female dogs, and saying that is wrong. I was called a clown bitch. No one says that anymore, honey. Anyways, and she was just being annoying. She was blocking me with her chair so I don't leave to get certain things. And like, what is she trying to do? Kidnap me? Like, honey, you're being obvious. I call security over after that stuff happens. I avoid this. I switched to, she was escalating it to some next level for no reason, obviously. She was already giving me attitude. And so I obviously gave it back because I'm not gonna, I was at a point where I think at that very moment, I was like, I'm not gonna tolerate this anymore. And I'm glad I was like that. I don't regret it because it has gone way too much. It's been way too much. I don't care. I don't know this chick. She's a terrorist. She's a pimp. Please write down all the crimes about her that she has committed since birth, all her past lives, everything, what crimes she will commit in her future lives as well. I think you guys already know all the future lives, all of it, and every reason why she shouldn't be walking around in society freely and trying to friggin' create drama with me or go near my daughter. There's that. Okay. Next, who named her Elizabeth? Anyways, like, is Elizabeth the first name? Like, I don't get you. Anyways, she thinks she's Queen Elizabeth. I think she's made me say in those videos that she's Elizabeth first. We all know she ain't. Okay, anyways, next, I'm done. If my daughter is abused that way, if you trigger me via my daughter, you'll face the pain. That's it. Next, okay, so the parangal na add pannada, finally a better topic. So indekku na vandu add pannadu kaadalukku mariyadai Hindi dub. First one konjam like end la vandu onnume illa, adha na kadasiya keta piragu dhaan enakke therinjathu. So then innoru version ku maatiten. Some of you may have seen that. Singapore is going on the music video. I'm on that part of the playlist. And then Udaya, I can add Pandita Nanikra. Have I had a Taleva Malayalam dub? I actually don't know because I didn't start watching it today. Okay, next. I think I've added Udaya again. So for some reason it wasn't there. I thought I added it. Was it hacked? Was it taken off? Abhi's Army of Virtual Warriors. You can say if it was or not. Oh my god, it's clear. It's like a level. I don't know what's up before. Okay. Anyways, we Bhojpuri dubbed. I'm so happy that that part has been added onto the whatchamacallit. Yeah, I'm so glad that it was on Sun Next. I'm so happy. I didn't know there was a Bhojpuri dub, but I think it's newly released, so I'm glad. Yeah, and I've added that. I haven't added the next one I'm gonna watch yet. Let me listen to. Okay, that is done. The towns. Okay, so I've added quite a bit of towns today, thank God. Where's July 14th? There it is. Okay. Okay, start. So once again, it's in the order of basically I added it. I know it's a different order right now in the document itself. However, I'm topping. I can't stay awake if I don't top. Unless I'm sorry. So basically, what's happening right now is if I'm topping, I'm saying to myself intuition constantly. To follow intuitions, right? Intuitions. Then I stay awake inside. The only place I fall asleep is when I'm outside now. Not inside, I'm good. It's outside now. What is this a swear word? My bad. I didn't know that. Never mind. Anyways, okay. So towns. Kallakurichi. Is it Kallakurichi or Kallakurichi? Because it's spelled Kallakurichi on Google. Okay, and Kallakurichi. That's so the towns. Kallakurichi and Kallakurichi district. Komarapalayam. In Namakkal district. And okay, so for the beginning, I didn't add small towns because I wasn't sure if it was villages when they said small towns, right? And then I figured out, okay, they actually mean a small town, meaning something that's less than a town but more than a village. And then I started adding it. I mean, yeah, these are my virtual words. You can confirm if you want to which towns are the small towns and which town. I think you guys already did that. But anyways, I'll say it anyways. Which ones are small towns and which ones are just towns. Okay. You guys, you guys haven't noticed when I stopped tapping. I didn't even notice. See, sometimes that happens. I tap and I stop tapping and I don't even notice. Anyways, okay. Kundratur, Chennai district la irukka. Manapare, Tiruchirappalli district la irukka. Kumbarapona Devam is going on. I love that song is what I said. Why the heck is this like slowing down? The F. Neighborhoods. So neighborhoods. One neighborhood is Mangade, Kanchipuram district. I don't know if it's a town. You guys can correct the neighborhoods part because I'm looking stuff up, and if it just says neighborhood and doesn't say town or city on Google, I just put down neighborhood. If it says neighborhood, I don't know what else to do. Next, okay, towns again. Pandruti. Correct us. I might have mispronounced these guys. I'm telling you. Kadlu district. Lerika. Paramagudi, Ramanathapuram district la irukku. Rasipuram, Namakkal district la irukku. Sankaran Kovil, Tenkasi district la irukku. Satyamangalam, Erode district la irukku. Siri Villiputtur, Virudhunagar district la irukku. Tirumangalam, Madurai district la irukku. I love these words names. I don't know why, I just do. Anyways, Tirutani, Tiruvallur. Okay, my family is in every ur, unless they have been wiped out or the terrorists and talkers got to them first. Anyways, Srivilliputturu. Yes, the people I had quote unquote had telepathy with. Did I have telepathy with them? Okay, you guys know the truth. Whatever. Yo, blabbering like no tomorrow. Anyways, yo, kadavule endavai. Anyways, Srivilliputturu, Virudhunagar district. Tirumangalam, Mother district. Tirutani, Tiruvallur district. Vedaranayam, Nagapattinam district la irukku. Velakovil, Tirupur district la irukku. அடுத்தது Virgachalam, Kadalur district la irukku. Adi Rampatnam, Tanjavur district la irukku. And then Bhavani, Erode district la irukku. Cheyyar, also called Thiruvattipuram. Thiruvannamalai district la irukku. Chinnamanur, Theni district la irukku. Such beautiful names. City ayyo, I wrote the cities in silver, so it's difficult to see sometimes. Udalura, Nilagiri district la irukku. Yeah. At the page, at the pakkam. Tamil page and all pakkam. I need Tamil class lessons. Not from the Tamil classes I went to before. You know what Jayban did? Apparently in the Tamil class I went to, he kuti kudukar me. I don't know who he all called. I don't know if it was just the teachers and the assistants or just all the students are well or some of the students, classmates. Atma Padachal. All he thinks about is rape. That is it. Kirku Prichiko Atmala. I don't know who thinks like that. Vile thoughts. Out of the towns. I find this out years later, obviously. Anyways, Gudalur, மற்றது குடலூர் நீலகிரி டிஸ்ட்ரிக்டில், இது வந்து டவுன்ஸ். குடலூர் கோயம்புத்தூர் டிஸ்ட்ரிக்டில் இருக்கா. மறுபடியும் குடலூர் நிறைய ஊர்கள் குடலூர்கின்ற பேரில் இருக்குது. அது ஸோ யா, ஆனால் வேறு தொகுதியில் வேறு டிஸ்ட்ரிக்டில் இருக்கு. ஸோ இது வந்து தேனி டிஸ்ட்ரிக்டில் இருக்கு. ஸோ இது ஐயோ என்ன பேரோ, இது எப்படி சொல்லுன்னு தெரில. நல்ல பேர் தான், ஆனால் எப்படி சொல்லுன்னு தெரில. இடங்கன சாலை சேலம் டிஸ்ட்ரிக்டில் இருக்கு. Did they swell my tongue up? I don't know, man. God. Arura? Sorry, the song's flying on. Dharmapuri district la irukka. Jollarpettai. It's a small town. Tirupur district la irukku. Kalakkad. உங்களுக்கு தான் தெரியும் அதை எப்படி ப்ரொனவுன்ஸ் பண்ணுறதுன்னு. யா, அது திருநெல்வேலி டிஸ்ட்ரிக்டில் இருக்குது. காங்கேயம் அது திருப்பூர் டிஸ்ட்ரிக்டில் இருக்கு. ஐயோ ஸ்மால் டவுன் கோயம்புத்தூர் டிஸ்ட்ரிக்டில் இருக்கு. கருமதம்பட்டி. See, I thought it might be a village, but then it ended up being a small town. There's one village though. Finally, there's a village on my list. I really want to do villages. You guys already know I'm going off of Wikipedia page, but I don't think you guys care. I have an idea how to do the next list after the Wikipedia page is over, and I'm very excited for it. Yeah. But you guys probably already know what the idea is anyways. So I don't mind. Okay, so what is it? கருமதம்பட்டி ஸ்மால் டவுன் கோயம்புத்தூர் டிஸ்ட்ரிக்டில் இருக்கு. கயல்பட்டணம் தூத்துக்குடி டிஸ்ட்ரிக்டில் இருக்கு. கீழக்கரை ராமநாதம் அம்மா டிஸ்ட்ரிக்டில் இருக்கு. கூதநல்லூர் ஸ்மால் டவுன் திருவாரூர் டிஸ்ட்ரிக்டில் இருக்கு. அண்ட் தென் கொட்டக்குப்பம் விழுப்புரம் டிஸ்ட்ரிக்டில் இருக்கு. And then Gramam. Ow! My heart, man. Sorry guys, my chest, I meant. Kollankodu. Correct. I love villages. Apapa from Gramam. Listen. Apapa is village Appa. Joseph village Appa. Not those Karam. What Karam? What am I saying Karam for? What was Panadel? What am I saying? Are they trying to make fun of the oud when I really love these ouds? Don't like possession. Get out of my body. You just witnessed a moment of my frustration. If I wasn't possessed, this would end. Bloody hell. Anyways, okay. Kolanguru, Kanyakumari industry. There's Appa. Yeah, not those Panadel. I don't like them. They're actually not their children. Like, okay, I don't like saying this because I don't like differing between biological and thing. And because several people have been, abused by saying, oh, you're not my son, you know what I mean? But they're actually not his biological children. They all know this, and the funny thing is, let me tell you, they think everyone else is a biological child except for them. There was 8 in total. None of them are biological. What was the pair and then the parisi? She's supposed to be in a party right now. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know how she's alive. That better is it? I don't know what her name is. Not since Apapa married. You know why Apapa married her though? Same reason Apapa married Sangita. Same reason. Apapa always thought as Velnacha as Amman as his Amma, right? Obviously, because he's a papa and he's amazing. But you guys are equally amazing, even if you don't. I need to finish the list, right? Okay, a papa. But the thing is, he thought Amman, right? Being the kind person but naive sometimes that she is. Because he didn't want to get married. His intuition was like, no, I want to adopt kids. I want to go to India. I want to go to Chennai. The same intuition I had my entire life. Obviously, he's my baby. How else he's gonna think? My baby. My baby that's not gonna die. I'm taking all this so that my son doesn't die. I've lost 2. I'm not losing the 3rd one. End of discussion. I don't care what happens to me. I'm not losing my 3rd one. My way to get to all of you. I'm not losing that again. Because I had 2 chances to get to all of you. And I couldn't. Because I didn't know the truth, right? And now I know enough to make sure to get to you. Whenever that is, right? Anyways, they're not his biological children, and basically he knew that he wasn't supposed to get married to her, but he thought Amman would say. They were like, no, it's Sami, it's Thapu Kalyanam Pananum, like Kalyanam Panatia's Pavam. Like, what the heck? Yar Sonnadike. Nah, Solala man. Yo, I'm like, no, don't get married. No, she's bad. Was I watching over him during that time? I might have been. But point is, like in the other, because I do believe all the spirits were watching over us, right? Anyways, yeah, and that's the thing. And even during the marriage and when he was raising these kids, like, he had a feeling they were bad, right? But they would say they would say, no, like, you have to give people chances and all that. So that's what Amman would do. Because there was an Amman coil right here, right? Every day. You know what? In my new house with Appa, our new house, we're going to have, I already planned it. We're going to have every single religious thing room there, right? Prayer room, whatever, for everybody. Because Appa, when he's born, he's going to go straight to the Amman. I don't know, it's what he wants. He's gonna bawl his eyes out if there's not Amman, because when he couldn't get me, that's where he went. He would bawl his eyes out. He wouldn't even stay at night sometimes inside the house. He would be at the Amman setup, crying his eyes out, bawling, suicidal, because he couldn't get me. And so for him, they thought I was God. I'm not trying to be arrogant, but he did as well because of what they said. And so he would go there because he couldn't get me, right? And for him, that was me, right? That was his way of, like, my children sometimes have a stuffed toy, an animal, and they think of Ava because I was holding a stuffed animal thinking of Ava all the time. And they brainwashed me to not. It's still in my bag, though. The little doggy. What can I do? She's a cute doggy. You're not a bitch. What's wrong? I love doggies. What's wrong with the doggies? Being a cute dog is different from calling someone a bitch. Thank you very much. Anyways. Where am I going with this? I have to finish town. So basically, that's what the house is gonna have. And you guys don't need to worry about the money. We have a huge group. It's fine. Relax. Hello. What am I doing? I'm doing this shit for free. Sorry, I shouldn't say the word S-H-I-T. But yeah, basically, don't worry about the money. Just dream, the money will come. That's it. That's done. Done. Your thoughts have power. Everybody's thoughts have power. Everybody's thoughts have power. Abhi's army of to words explain. Okay, sorry. Listen, they're trying to make sure I don't finish the list. Okay. The Kolangodu. Kanyakumari district, the towns. Kulitara, Tiruchirappalli district, Kulitara, Kanyakumari district, Islams are beautiful. Lalgudi, Tiruchirappalli district, Madurantakam, Chengalpattu district, Mannamudura, Sivaganga district, oh, I'm not done actually, that's good. Artha Melur, Madura district, I love Madura. Mir Visharam Mandir, small town, Ranipeta district, Musuria, Masuri. You guys know. Right pronunciation. Tiruchirappalli district la irukka, அடுத்தது வந்து நரசிங்கபுரம், சேலம் district la irukka, அடுத்தது நெல்லிக்குப்பம், கடலூர் தொகுதி district la irukka. I am done. Yeah, ayyo. Okay, yo, the put is attached to my face. It hasn't come off all these days. I haven't taken it off, but last time I took it off, I had like a mark, like a light mark on it, like from the sticking part. Okay, I'm gonna drink my water. I have 2 things to say. The video is already like 19 minutes long, but whatever. Yeah. Not promoting. Not promoting. I'm laughing at the fact of something. You guys can say what it is. Um, Two things. You know what I'm confident about? I'm confident about the fact that I know everything that I know this is gonna end. I know time is gonna be saved. I know that she's gonna be ended. I know everyone's gonna be saved. I know that everyone that has died has gonna be recreated, and I am walking and living my life with that confidence, along with the trauma they're giving me side by side, right? But I know about like that. I know that's gonna happen. Like that's a firm belief in me. I think that's a firm belief in me. I don't think I would have been born if I didn't have that belief. Hashtag blabbering. And that birth was a significant reason for why we take everything back, right? But at the same time, I'm like, I need to. I don't remember one, right? Hashtag blabbering. Second, I don't know every single thing that I have to do that at this very moment. I want everything done right now, right? I need to fix everything at this very moment, and I know there's a way to do that. I need to figure that out, and I'm not able to. So that is the frustration here. അടുത്തത് കണ്ടോ? Very important. Very important. God damn it, this keeps happening. I don't think I ever lost. No, it's possession memory loss. My legs are exhausted. Trying to remember. This is what I wanted to say, okay? So I have added Appa, Eva, and Dharma onto my Facebook list of family members. I'll tell you the reason why I added Appa. One, he's my Appa, and I don't need any evils questioning me as to why, because he's my Appa. One. And he is one. If you go on his Wikipedia page, it says that Divya and Jason are his children, right? And no shade to that. That's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm not trying to hit on them here. But the thing is, he wants my name there, right? And they're not letting him, right? They're doing all this blackmail and nonsense, right? There's so much going on that he's trying to, but so I did it for him. That's what I did there. Are they going to try to hurt me for it? Obviously, but see, I was gonna say I'd rather die as his daughter. I think Appa's gonna bawl his eyes out about that line though that I just said, so there's that. But the only way for me to live is as his daughter. Like, you get what I'm saying? If I had my memory when I was 10 through 23, hello, high time, I would have fled Chennai. That's what I'm saying. The only way to live for me is for me not. I'm sorry about Appa being an actor, guys. I really don't care. Like, I'm fed up with that reasoning. Like, no, hello, he's my Appa. That's it. Ponnu Appa kuda irukkanum. Avulave dhaan. And the reason why I wrote Eva and Dharma is because the reason all my other children want my name is there. And because they're trying to kidnap them in the name of what Jayabal and somebody did. They're making everybody do this. Them and others, Sahana, obviously. Fucking, I can't deal with her. You guys can deal with her in whatever way you want to. I don't care. Obviously, I'm virtual boys, you know what to do. Like, I'm just sick of her. God, she's so toxic. Saying her name, it feels toxic. God, she's gross. It's disgusting. Like, my entire body feels toxic and bad vibes. Anyways, so the reason why they're trying to kidnap them in the name of saying that they're their biological adopted daughter. Hello, no, they aren't. You guys are, right? And the thing is, I have to write her name and Dharma's name down there, and it's their real names, right? I don't know my him's first name, so that's why I wrote Dharma, and yeah. I would really like to remember my son's first name. That'd be great. And so yeah, because so that no one takes them and kills them or puts them into human trafficking. meaning makes their situation even worse than it already is. In the name of being their parents. I'm not okay with that. That's unacceptable, so I wrote their names down. That's what I did. Hello. It's on paper. There you go. And also, these are the only 3 family members' names I remember. Okay? I'm doing it to protect them. Also, I'm doing it to protect Appa. Because they're too arrogant when I'm not with them. I'm just saying. So at least my name is going to be there online. There you go. On my profile. My Appa. That's it. Firvai Mudu. Oh, they were trying to make fun of the word, the name. I just got that. The root with the name, with the part patti at the end, it means dog in Malayalam. So they were trying to make fun of the word patti. Fuck off. Get a fucking life. Don't get between me and my daughter. You know your end. Why are you trying? I won't get them. Procrastination issues for them. Anyways, I would write every single one of your names down if I knew it, because I know that's how to protect you. I would put my children's name down for sure, because I know that's how they would not get kidnapped. Hello. Or make fake people saying they're their names. No. When I say it online, there's an effect to it. I'm not trying to be arrogant. I'm just saying that I will do anything and everything to protect my kids. And if I knew their names, which I should, and I don't, I would have written it down. So they were protected. And yeah, I put Bangalore as my hometown. Because hello, I have to have India as my home. So I have to write that down there. Because everyone knows I'm from Saga. But I have to remember also that I'm from India. Right? I put Bangalore on only because Chennai Puraka. I wasn't never in Chennai, and hometown is supposed to be, Chennai is my home. But hometown is about like where you've lived, right? And even in Bangalore, I didn't live that long. I just was there for a few hours and then straight to the airport to Canada. Kidnappers. Anyways, it's not funny. It's a very serious issue. I'm just saying everything in a comedic mode. You guys know that sometimes. Sometimes I say that sometimes. My lie. Okay. Yeah, and I would totally write all my parents' name and all my sisters and brothers' name and all my friends' names. Hello, I have to protect them, right? I don't know the names. Yeah. So there's that. Or else I would definitely do it to protect them. Anyways, I'm gonna go. It's like 27 minutes. Anyways, 27 minutes and 54 seconds. Okay, 56, whatever. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Nandri Vanakkam. Thank you.